friends, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Author's channel. If today's your first day watching me, please hit the red button that says subscribe, and you will be among the very first people that will be notified whenever I post something new. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching me again. Please do not forget to love, share, comment on my videos, okay? So what I normally do on my channel is more like lesson, what do we learn from this? How do we impart knowledge, okay? So today's topic is no other one but a monster living under our roof. A monster living right under our roof in our household. So I was prompted to talk about this topic based on an incident that happened in Lagos last week. I didn't have a chance to talk about it, but time came around today, so I'm like, okay, let's tackle this topic. So what am I talking about? It's no other topic but about the Baba Ijesha. So I heard that he's an Nollywood actor. I've been watching Nollywood movies for so long. I never came across him. But I have come to realize that he's popularly known as Baba Ijesha in the movie industry that portrays mainly Yoruba movie industry, Nollywood movie industry. So his real name is Olarunwajo James. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. So again, he's a Yoruba actor and he's about 48 years old, married man. I don't know much about children. So this guy was arrested by the Lagos police last week for molesting a minor, defiling a minor. So the mother of this child noticed that something wasn't going right between Baba Ijesha and her minor daughter. So she secretly planted a camera, which she was monitoring from her cell phone. So when Baba Ijesha came by and started touching this girl again, so the mother was watching from the camera. Then Baba Ijesha moved this girl from the living room where the camera was to the kitchen where the camera was no longer capturing. So this lady then left wherever she was and came home, caught Baba Ijesha red-handed, molesting the daughter. So along the way, the mother of this child involved the authority, that's the Lagos Police Department. Arrest was made, and upon her interrogation, Baba Ijesha confessed that yes, indeed, that he has been mingling with this girl, doing some inappropriate touching and activities with this girl, okay? So again, he is being detained, and we don't know the details at this time, but again, he has confessed. So this is no longer allegation. So this is something that actually happened if the person have confessed to it. All right, so what do we learn from all of this? That's where I come in. I'm not just talking about what happened. I'm here to talk about what do we learn from this activity. So let's start by defining who is a pedophile. A pedophile is somebody who has sexual attraction towards minors. Anybody who is less than 18 years old is a minor, okay? I don't care what some culture says or what some religion say, but anybody who is less than 18 has no right to consent for any sexual relationship or marital relationship, okay? That's the law almost worldwide. All right, so pedophiles are people who love to have sexual relationship with children, and this is where our topic of today is based on. All right, okay, so these pedophiles, do we know them? Have we seen them? Are they right under our roof? There is a possibility, okay, because it's not written at their forehead, and these people are as innocent as you and I. They go about their daily activities, they have job, they are married, they are doing everything possible, singing in the choir. They are very, very friendly, okay? So, but again, how do we protect our children from these evildoers, these monsters? How do we protect our children? Okay, so from my own point of view, we have to know the characteristics these people these people portray. Okay, we might not know them, or maybe one of them might not have the whole characteristics, but these are the positive, the basic characteristics of pedophiles. Okay, so these people are very, very nice, very kind. They are married adults, they have a job, they are clean, mostly clean, all tidied up, and they are smooth talkers. Okay, they love children, they go about helping children, volunteering in any activity that involves children, church activity, they work in amusement parks, any place that can give them access to children. They might even volunteer to babysit for you. Volunteer to pick your children up from school and bring them home. Volunteer to do this for you, as long as it's concerning children. They will volunteer to do it. Okay, so such people, you need to look at for them, and again, they're always talking about children. This child is so beautiful, this baby is this one is this. They don't talk about adults that they are. They talk about children. What makes them so interested in anything concerning children? That's what you need to look at for. And if you happen to see their phone, it's all about children, how they look, what they are, looking this. This person go online, is always watching about what children are doing and what and not what fellow adults are doing. People like that, we need to watch out for them. Again, what else? When they come into your household, they will volunteer to feed your child, change diaper, do this, do anything about children. They are hands-on. So again, I'm not generalizing everybody, but these are the things we need to watch out for. Okay, then again, how do they get these children to trust them that much more than their actual children, more than their actual parents? Okay, there's a process we call grooming. So when these people come into your house, they're looking for the vulnerable one, the one that is weak, the one that is lonely, the one that is neglected, the one that is not loved as much as the other children. They try to bring that one closer. They try to show them love. They try to buy them gifts. They try to take them to the mall. They try to teach them. They will turn lesson teachers all of a sudden. Okay, so such people you need to watch out for. When they do that grooming, they're telling this child this, they're doing that. So that process is called grooming. They are getting that child to trust them a whole lot. So once they have figured out that this child have trusted them, then they might make this child to take an oath of secrecy. Okay, it's not like they will swear this or that, but they will tell the child, promise me, if I tell you something, you're not going to tell your mom or dad. The child will say, I promise. Promise me, if I do this or that, you will not tell your mom or dad or anybody else. Promise me. And the child will say, I promise. Promise me, it's only you and myself. You will tell me everything that bothers you. The child will say, I promise. And some of them will even go as far as threatening those children. They will tell them, if you tell your mom this, thunder will fire you. You will die. Your parents will die. Your sister will die. Your brother will die. And this child live in that fear. That's how they keep the secret from the pedophile. Okay? So again, that process is called grooming. And it can take as long as weeks, months, years to gain the full trust of this child. So once that is done, that's when they zoom in to carry out their evil acts. Okay? So again, as parents, what do we look at for? Okay, what do we look at for? How do we know when a child is being manipulated or when something is being wrongly done to this child? Okay, as parents, when your child starts talking about one particular adult, this uncle, this and that, how good they are, what they are giving them, and what they want to go out with this uncle, they want to stay home with this uncle. Watch out for that. Watch out for that particular uncle. Okay, and again, as parents, do not keep introducing people to your children as uncles. Okay, somebody who is not an uncle is not an uncle. You can just tell your child, I'm not related to this person. You can call him uncle based on respect, but we are not family at all. Tell them, oh, we are not related. Okay, so again, do not give your phone numbers to these people, to your child's phone number to these people. For some of us parents, we are the ones that introduce these people to our families that will come and mess our children up. So we need to be careful who we bring into our family and what's the purpose and how long this person is going to stay. Most of the time, single mothers are the most vulnerable because maybe they need help. Then this person will just capitalize on that act of helping her and abuse her children. So we need to be very, very careful. No matter how difficult things are, let's try to contain things that happen around us. Okay, so again, be fully involved in your child's activities, child's life. Okay, if they're having school activities, please make up for that, to be there, and also show up in your child's activities unannounced, so that you will capture things that you least expected. Okay, if you tell your child you are coming, they will be more careful. So sometimes just show up unannounced, just sneak in and out and see what is going on. Even in your house, they know your schedule. Some days change your schedule and sneak in and know what is happening. Okay, and if this person is always visiting when you are not home, be very, very careful with that person. Why so? Your neighbor, your church member, your pastor, or your colleague, or this particular uncle always coming around when the parents are not home. Be very careful. And this person is always volunteering to pick your children from school or drop them off. Be very, very careful. That might be warning signs. Or always buying gift for your children, taking them to the mall, taking their pictures and all that. Be very, very careful. That might be warning signs. Again, I'm not generalizing. There are still nice, wonderful people out there. Okay, and again, such person, you will find that this person is always very comfortable around children. When he comes to where adults are, you won't see him doing much. But with children, come and see his full potentials will come out. Be very, very careful with such person. Okay, so that's the process that goes on through this person's life. Okay, before they get you your child's interest and trust. Okay, all right. Again, what else do you do? Monitor your children's activities online and physically. When your children are online, see who is their friend. What are they doing with this person? What's the discussion all about? Know what is going on. If your child tells you, Mom, Dad, I want to be on Facebook, I want to be on Instagram, I want to do it, please allow them, depending on their age, but with adequate supervision. Because sometimes, even when you keep telling them, no, you're not big enough, you're not grown enough, guess what? They will go back and create that Facebook account or Instagram account. You bought them these smartphones, they will go back and do it. Okay, and they will be there with a name you don't even know, and they will even be your friend. They will be the one monitoring you, and you don't know it's your child that is monitoring you. So that's why we need to loosen up to an extent as parents. Okay, those times are gone when we always shout down on our children. Today is like, it's like collaboration parenting, okay? Democratic parenting. So the way we were brought up is no longer the way things are happening today. So let's flow with the trend and make sure that our children feel comfortable around us. They can talk about anything around us. By talking about it, you seize that moment for teaching, for correction, and imparting knowledge in them, okay? Those days are gone when children walk in from anywhere, you see them, oh, you didn't greet me, you didn't greet me. You can be the one that will initiate the greeting, okay? I can be here and my kids walking, okay? Hi girl, hi boy, hi son, hi daughter, how was your day? Anything special? What made it special? Anything happened that I need to know? You're not feeling well? I mean, hug them, show them love, greet them first. It doesn't matter. It does not matter anymore, okay? So, again, these are what parents should do. Love your children. Let them know that they are as comfortable as they should be around you. Do not shun them. Do not shut them down. Bring them closer. Discuss with them. Play with them. Laugh with them. Take them out. Show up around with them. Do things. Do activities with your children. It's very, very good, and it creates the opportunity for bonding and making the family move much more better. Okay. Again, what are the other things parents can do? Install camera in your house if possible. For me, I have camera in front of my house, at the back, by the garage, in my kitchen, the living room upstairs, the living room downstairs, okay? I installed cameras all over these places to monitor what goes on in my family, although my kids are a little grown. But I have had this camera for so long, okay? So again, from this Baba Ijesha of a thing, we all know that he was captured by camera. How about if the camera wasn't there? Okay, so again, these are other steps parents can take to make sure that their kids are protected. Okay, what other things can a parent do? Trust your child first before an outsider. If your child tells you this person touched me, find out how and when and why. Okay, don't just tell your child shut up, do not say things like that. No matter how big the other person is, no matter the relationship, no matter the title, Trust your child first. Fight for your child first. Love your child first, okay? Your child safety is very, very paramount, okay? You cannot substitute it for an outsider. It's all about your own child, your blood. Even if it's adopted child, it doesn't matter. But this child is under your care. So do all it takes to protect this child, okay? If your child tells you this happened, report to the authority or let them investigate it, okay? So again, what else can you do to make sure that your child is protected? Teach your children what is inappropriate touching, inappropriate discussion, inappropriate photograph. Let your children know so that when somebody is telling them this, that, this, they will know that this is inappropriate. And also tell your children never to send a nude picture to anybody, even videos, nude videos. Tell your children never to do that. It will come back and haunt. It will come back and destroy them. So that's why you need to teach your children right on time about inappropriate photos, videos, discussions, touching. Let your children know so that they will stay away from it and report to you if anything of that nature will ever happen, okay? Again, trust your children, defend your children, fight for them, okay? Never dismiss any allegation from your children. First of all, find out if it's true or not. If it's not true, apologize for that person. But if it is, please report to the authority right away without hesitation, okay? You are the parents in this situation, and the peace of your children, the safety and love of your children is paramount, and that's number one. Thank you so much for watching another beautiful edition of Annie Author's channel. Please love, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye, bye, bye.